Kurt Lewin's change management model. Change is a natural part of life. Individuals change their habits, organizations change their strategies, and societies change their values and systems over time. However, change is often difficult because people become comfortable with familiar routines and ways of doing things. Kurt Lewin, a famous psychologist and pioneer of social psychology, developed a simple yet powerful theory to explain how change can happen successfully. This theory is known as the change management model. It explains how individuals and organizations can move from old behaviors to new and improved ways of working. Kurt Lewin believed that human behavior is influenced by a balance of forces. Some forces push people toward change, while other forces resist change and try to maintain the current situation. When the forces resisting change are stronger, people remain stuck in old habits. When the forces supporting change become stronger, transformation becomes possible. Lewin explained that successful change requires a structured process that gradually shifts this balance. His model consists of three main stages known as unfreezing, changing, and refreezing. The first stage of the model is called unfreezing. In this stage, individuals or organizations begin to recognize that their current way of doing things is no longer effective. Unfreezing means preparing people mentally and emotionally for change. It involves breaking down the existing habits, beliefs, and routines that have become comfortable over time. People often resist change because they fear uncertainty or loss of control. Therefore, the unfreezing stage requires clear communication and awareness. Leaders or change agents must explain why change is necessary and how it will benefit individuals and the organization. When people understand the problems in the current system, they become more open to exploring new possibilities. For example, a company may realize that its traditional methods are no longer effective in a rapidly changing market. Employees may initially resist new technologies or new procedures because they feel uncertain about their ability to adapt. During the unfreezing stage, leaders encourage discussion, share information, and create a sense of urgency about the need for improvement. This process gradually loosens the attachment to the old way of doing things. The second stage of Lewin's model is called changing, which is sometimes referred to as moving. In this stage, the actual transformation takes place. Individuals begin learning new behaviors, new ways of thinking, and new methods of working. This stage involves experimentation, learning, and adjustment. During the changing stage, support and guidance are extremely important. People may feel confused or uncomfortable as they move away from familiar routines. Training, teamwork, and encouragement help individuals develop confidence in the new system. Leaders play a crucial role by providing direction, answering questions, and motivating group members. For instance, an organization that introduces digital tools may provide training sessions to help employees learn how to use the new technology. Employees gradually practice new skills and start applying them in their daily tasks. Over time, the new approach begins to replace the old one. The changing stage requires patience because meaningful transformation does not happen instantly. It develops through continuous learning and cooperation. The final stage of the model is called refreezing. Once the new behaviors and processes have been successfully introduced, they must become stable and permanent. Refreezing means strengthening the new system so that it becomes the normal way of functioning. Without refreezing, people may return to their old habits because those habits feel familiar and comfortable. To prevent this, organizations reinforce the new practices through policies, rewards, and positive feedback. When individuals see that the new approach is recognized and valued, they become more committed to maintaining it. For example, if a company adopts a collaborative teamwork culture, managers may reward cooperation and encourage open communication among employees. Gradually, these practices become part of the organization's identity. The new behaviors become stable, and the change becomes fully integrated into the system. Kurt Lewin's change management model is widely appreciated because of its simplicity and practicality. Although the model contains only 3 stages, it provides a clear framework for understanding how change occurs. It reminds leaders that change is not only about introducing new ideas but also about preparing people emotionally and socially for transformation. Another important insight from Lewin's model is that change involves both psychological and social processes. People must adjust their attitudes, beliefs, and relationships during the transition. When leaders ignore these human aspects, change initiatives often fail. Successful change requires empathy, communication, and collaboration. The model has been applied in many areas such as business management, education, healthcare, and community development. Organizations use the model to implement new policies, technologies, and strategies. Teachers use similar principles to help students adapt to new learning methods. Community leaders use the model when introducing social reforms or development programs. In everyday life, individuals also experience the stages of unfreezing, changing, and refreezing. When a person decides to adopt a healthier lifestyle, the first step is recognizing that current habits are harmful. The second step involves learning new behaviors such as exercising regularly and eating healthier food. The final step occurs when these behaviors become part of the person's daily routine. Kurt Lewin's work reminds us that meaningful change does not happen suddenly. It requires preparation, guidance, and reinforcement. By understanding the forces that support or resist change, individuals and organizations can manage transformation more effectively. In simple terms, the change management model teaches that successful change involves letting go of old habits, learning new ways of thinking and acting, and finally making those new behaviors stable and permanent. This structured process helps people move confidently from the familiar past toward a better future. If you found this explanation helpful and easy to understand, please like this video, share it with others who are interested in psychology and organizational development, and subscribe to the channel for more clear and engaging discussions on important psychological theories and thinkers.